In my past, I became very sedentary at my job, had gained close to 30 pounds. And at that point in my life, I was going through some issues at home and also caring for my mom, who had been pretty ill. Well, I'm from a family that has 10 kids. 8 of the 10 kids at that time had issues with high cholesterol, heart attacks, open heart surgery, and I didn't want to go down that road, so I decided I needed to make a change. I came up with a pretty systematic plan on cutting out the bad stuff in my diet, improving my nutrition, and consistently managed that for the first few years and dropped all the weight within a year. So I'm not into fad diets. It has to be a lifestyle change. It can't be one of those quick fix. Here's a pill, here's a protein shake, here's a supplement. You have to change your diet. You have to change your lifestyle. It's really interesting because the way I used to eat, I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. I thought I was eating a nutritious, healthy meal because it was all homemade, from scratch cooking. However, it was the contents of it that it was very rich, down-home, traditional cooking. The big change I noticed was, I was way less hormonal, and your skin clears up, your mental clarity clears up, you don't get sick as often, you're not as tired, you just don't feel run down by the end of the day. You just have a lot more energy when you're eating and choosing more nutritious foods. I work out to deal with stress. That's one of my biggest things. It really does help. When I'm at work especially, the biggest thing that helps me is during my lunch, even if it's a half hour, I go outside and I do my run, or I go over to the gym, or I go to the pool. Because it also helps me finish my day fresh, not as tired, making sure that I'm not caving to the candy or the cookies that are sitting on the table in the charging room, but really making sure that I am getting outside, because I really need that outdoor time when stuff like that comes on. I think the biggest thing is I set goals. So I had certain goals and certain time frames that I know that I wanted to accomplish these things by. So really breaking it down into daily tasks made it a lot easier to figure out where I was at and where I was going, and to kind of stay on task. If you're constantly doing running every single day, 365 days a year, most people are gonna get bored with that and they're gonna drop off, they're not gonna like it. So mixing it up, adding in strength training, doing fun things like going for hikes with the kids. And if it was a day that I really didn't feel like doing anything, that was exactly what I did. I took the kids and did something fun with them. So still made it an activity and exercise, but made it fun and out in nature. Nature is the big thing that really gets me outside to stay motivated. If I have to work out inside, it's a lot harder. So being outside is one of the big key factors.